The next tutorial on using Glogster. In the previous tutorial, I showed you how to create student accounts. So I'm going to use one of those student accounts for this demonstration. I can choose to log in or paste that URL that I showed you for the first login attempt. I'll use that one. Click in the address bar and paste in the URL. Enter. And here's Sarah's home page. We all know what students are like, so I'm sure they can go ahead and edit their profiles, change their avatar and everything on their own. So I'm just going to leave all that stuff and just show you how to create a new glog. Click on the big pink button, Create New Glog. And here's the glog. Now, there are lots of things you can do in a glog. If you have a look over here on the left, you can add and edit graphics, text, images, video, sound, data, and the wall. The wall is the background. Let's start at the top and change our glog name. I'll just call it Sarah's Test. And I'm going to begin by changing my background first. So I come down to Wall. Again, there are a lot of choices. I'm just going to use sort of the first ones that come up. So I'll choose these clouds. And click Use It. Close that. And now I'm going to delete this element here. I click on it, and then you'll see the pink trash can. So I'm going to click that, and it's gone. I'll show you a couple of things that you can add to your Glogster and then leave you to play with the rest. Let's start with some text. Click on the text button. Text loads. And again, I'll just use basic and title. Use it. Close the dialog box. And now you can drag it to where you want it to be. To edit the text, I click Edit. And give your glog its title. In here you can change the color, you can link to a URL, you can change the text, everything, so I'll leave you to figure those ones out. When you're happy, click OK. Again, you can stretch, rotate, and realign. Next we'll add an image. Click Image, and you can upload from your computer, link to something on the web, or grab it from your webcam. I'm going to upload. Use Marsha and open. I can add a frame and use it. Close. Rearrange, shrink, increase, rotate. And I can also send to the back so that my text is now on top. Let's add some video. Just move Marsha out the way and click Video. You'll see that I can upload from my computer, link to a video on the web, grab from my webcam, or use some of the SchoolTube videos. I'm going to link to the web today. Click link, and you see I have to paste the link to the media. So I'm going to go and get that link. I've got it on YouTube open already. And you want the URL up the top here. Copy it. Go back to Glogster and paste it in. Add it to my files. I can close that now. And here's the video. I can add a player. Use it. Close the edit box. And drag your video where you want it to be. Increase the size and everything. You can edit, send it backwards, bring it to the front. Right, let's go ahead and save that for now. Scroll up to the top and click Save or Publish. Give your glog a name. You can change the categories if you wish and add tags. I'm not going to for this demonstration. And I haven't finished yet, so I'll leave it ticked unfinished and then click Save. The glog's now been published, so I can go ahead and use that link to get back to it, or Sarah can edit it when she logs in. That's all we have time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it's enough to get you started. I'll see you in the next one.